Everybody needs something from you. But when was the last time somebody asked what you need? And what happens when the woman everyone depends on is running on empty? Sometimes you don't even realize it is happening. You just become the person everyone calls. Something goes wrong, they call you. Someone needs money, they call you. There is a decision to make, they look at you. And nobody stops to ask whether you actually have the capacity for one more thing. And sometimes you don't even have the space to process what you're carrying yourself. And that is the part people don't see. It is not always one huge problem. Sometimes it is 20 small things sitting on your head at the same time. The bills, the house, work, family, the children. Trying to keep everybody emotionally okay while you are still trying to figure yourself out. And grief. Because people think grief is something you finish and move on from. But sometimes you are grieving while answering school questions, paying bills, going to work and pretending. And that is why being called strong can sometimes become a burden. Absolutely. Because once everybody believes you are strong, you become afraid to show them that you are tired. You don't want to disappoint them or look weak. You keep saying, I'm fine, even when you are not. Mother, provider, businesswoman, daughter, sister, friend, widow, caregiver. Everyone needs a different version of you. But where is the woman underneath all those roles? Sometimes I don't even know anymore. And I think that is where many women quietly lose themselves. And sometimes you don't even notice it. You are so busy being everything for everyone else that you stop asking yourself what you need. And that is the question we rarely ask women. What do you need? Honestly, sometimes I need rest. Sometimes I need someone to say, you don't have to handle everything today. And I think that is something many women need to hear. You do not have to earn rest by completely exhausting yourself first. And asking for help does not mean you have failed. There is a difference between being independent and being completely unsupported. Exactly. Sometimes people admire your strength without realizing that you are tired of having to be strong. And sometimes, the people closest to you don't even realize how much you are carrying, because you become so good at saying, I'm okay, that people stop checking. And sometimes, you don't even know how to ask for help anymore. You've spent so long being the strong one that needing someone feels almost uncomfortable. Exactly. You start thinking, I should be able to handle this myself. But being capable does not mean you have to carry everything alone. Sometimes, accepting help is part of taking care of yourself. I think women need to hear that more often. And perhaps we need to stop seeing asking for help as a sign that we are failing. There are seasons when you simply cannot do everything yourself. And that is especially true when you are carrying grief at the same time. And grief does not always give you permission to stop. Life keeps asking things from you, even when your heart needs time to catch up. Exactly. You can be hurting deeply and still have to get up the next morning and keep going. And that is why I want women to understand something. You can keep going and still admit that you are tired. Strength does not mean pretending that nothing hurts. That distinction matters because sometimes we are surviving, not actually coping. Sometimes that is enough. And if you are the woman who is always showing up for everybody else, you also deserve someone who shows up for you, without making you feel guilty for needing them. And that is an important support. You should not have to apologize for being human, for getting tired, or for needing somebody. Especially after losing someone, sometimes you're already trying to rebuild your life while still grieving the life you had. And rebuilding takes time. You do not have to have everything figured out immediately. Give yourself permission to be a woman who is still finding her footing. That is difficult though. Everybody seems to expect you to move forward before you are ready. Moving forward does not mean forgetting. Sometimes it simply means learning how to carry what happened without allowing it to stop your whole life. Healing can look different for every woman. Absolutely. For one woman, healing may mean learning to rest. For another, may mean finding her confidence again, rebuilding her finance self, reconnecting with people. And so there is no timetable for becoming okay again. If you have been carrying everything alone, maybe today is the day you allow yourself to receive some support. You don't have to be strong every minute of every day. And remember, asking for help does not make you less of a woman sometimes. If something we talked about today spoke to you, don't carry it alone. Share this episode with a woman who may need to hear it. And remember, you are allowed to heal, to rest, and to find yourself again. This is Widow Talks. We'll see you in the next conversation.